What's up, guys? Motorcycle riding time here. And I know I just bought a new bike, but I mean, demo rides, baby. So here I am riding the 2017 Kawasaki Ninja 650, man. And you know, everybody know I had my old 650 for 3 years, man. And I figured, why not see how the new one is, man? And this thing has got some fucking pep to it, dude. I mean, I remember correctly, I read an article that the newer 650s got a lot more torque and they're a lot lighter than the older ones. And I can definitely verify that. Jesus. Plus, it's nice, dude. It's got a digital frickin' speedometer, a gear indicator. It's definitely an improvement for my 06, man. I can't complain at all. I mean, not as fast as, you know, my current bike, but hey, man, I got here late and it is what it is. So let's see how this test ride goes. What? It's got a shift light, too? That's pretty fucking dope. Definitely liking the shift light. That is a fucking sweet ass improvement. But I haven't gotten my bike up high enough to see if I have a shift light or not, so I don't know. But this compared to the 06 so far, this is just fucking killing it, man. I mean, obviously this thing's 11 years newer, but man, good job, Kawasaki. This is definitely the bike you want to buy after you're done with your freaking beginner bike, that's for damn sure. Man, this 650 is fucking dope, dude. I definitely do not feel like I've lost a single beat riding this fucking bike versus my 06, man. And this thing is just killing the 06. We're getting on the highway, so I'm interested to see how well this thing fucking leans, man. I was able to lean that 650 like it was fucking nothing. And I'm on the inside. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Let's be the shift, though. Oh god, that's fucking nice. Hopefully I didn't piss anybody off doing that. God, I took off, dude. I was by the cruiser. Fuck yeah. Oh, this 650 is fucking dope, dude. Holy shit. It's nice to kind of have a bike with a little windscreen again versus my 750. Man, that 5th gear pull is fucking dope, dude. Man, love to own another bike like this, man. It's so awesome how these 650s are. Torquey as fuck, comfortable, especially versus from my 06 and the 17 model. It's like a night and day difference how much more powerful this one is. Put a nice exhaust on this bitch and fucking have at it, man. Holy crap. Yeah, definitely not much of a windscreen for a lean angle, but hey, what do you expect, man? I mean, I don't know how well the camera's picking up the dinky little windscreen, but especially for a full fairing bike. I mean, why would you not have a big windscreen on a full fairing bike? And I love it, man. I love the way this gas tank is shaped too versus the 06, man. You can hug it so much better. I think that's why I was able to lean it over so much well versus how my old one I could. That and the bars on this one sit just ever so slightly lower, so you're actually like a titty bit leaned over more versus the 06. But man, it's good, man. Like the clip-ons on this are just nice. Never been a big fan of bikes with clip-ons, but man, good job. I don't know how many good things I could say about how fucking more torquey this bike is versus my 06 model, man. It's so nice to be able to test ride like a newer bike when I used to own the older model. And just the improvements are just well worth it, man. I definitely would say when you guys are looking for your second bike, so you can actually appreciate a bike instead of looking for that freaking stupid 600 Super Sport immediately like everybody does for some reason. Get you a 650, man. Like I said, I owned my old one for 3 years. Loved every bit of it. I miss it. And this new one just puts such a big smile on my face, man. You will not regret it. You'll get that nice upright position and you'll realize this is a usable bike for the streets versus how a freaking Super Sport will just throw your back out, man. Just like I had the opportunity, this Kawasaki and Yamaha are having their test rides all in the same day, to test ride an R6 or an FJ09. That's the next bike I'm riding. If I get back at times, an FJ09. I'll take the FJ09 so I don't have to throw my back out. But my old 650 didn't like the roundabouts in second gear, so I'm curious how this one does. Not bad. Man, you can just throw this thing around like it's a toy. I don't mean it's a motorcycle. They are toys, but all I gotta say is over the past 11 years, they have improved this bike to immaculate fucking capability, man. Like I said, nice little fucking slip-on, and a bigger windscreen. This bike could be golden. Alright guys, now we're almost back to the dealership. Go and give you my final thoughts. Obviously, from all the clips of how much have I enjoyed this bike, man, this bike's fucking badass. They made such a good improvement on this bike. I haven't ridden a Ninja 650 in fucking 2 months, right? And I got on this bike like I fucking own it. Like I can ride, I've riding this bike better than my 750, my current bike that I own, just because I'm used to it and how nimble and how lightweight this bike is. The improvements they made were fucking amazing. Great job. Definitely recommend you buy this bike for your second bike. If you want to buy it for your first bike, man, it's up to you. I don't really care. But I think I need to hurry up and get off this son of a bitch so I can hop over to my fucking FJ09 test ride. It'll be my first adventure bike. So other than that, guys, see you on the next ride and buy this bike because it's awesome. Kawasaki sponsor me.